Okay, I think we're online again, right? Okay, I quickly had to restart the stream, guys, because of the algorithm. It's a bit weird, but yeah, we have to do this from time to time. Also, let me go to start another vertical stream simultaneously. What's that? Okay, full screen. Yeah, by the way, I have 2 streams running for everyone who's watching on the phone version. You can also join the full screen. Then you see everything, all the Photoshop layout and setup. Manage broadcast, OBS, then full screen here. And then, okay, that's that. You can pop out the chat here. Okay, nice. Now we should be good to go. We should be good to go. Wait. Okay, now I'm live, I think. Okay, nice. Myanmar. Nice, we had a viewer from Myanmar. That's our Discord link again in the chat. Everyone who wants to join, you're really welcome to join my Discord server. We'll do really cool stuff in the future there. Okay, I have to change the music again. It's a bit annoying. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I don't know, sometimes the algorithm gets really weird. Okay, we continue on Eevee, guys. Continuing Eevee right now. So, we kind of found a fitting background for him, for him or her, I don't know, Eevee. And yeah, let's see what we can. Also, I have to photograph my hand later on, and we have to include this also. Yeah. Because I want to stay pretty accurate to this here. And yeah, I think it will look really nice. So let mercy come and wash away. Okay, let me real quick find a bush. Let's say, wait, why is it error? Unexpected server. Maybe you can use this. Yeah, let's try. And it's perfectly isolated also. That's good. That makes our life a bit easier. Let's try. Let mercy come and wash away. Oh wait, I think for this we can use the channel separation method. I think that's better. Yes. Let's... Of course, if you use Photoshop, you should know this method. Wait, why can't I press Command L? That's weird. Guys, why can't I press Command L? What's going on? Command L. Here it works for some reason. Oh, I think I have to duplicate this, right? Yeah. I'm mistaken. I have to do this like that, and then you have to isolate this. Yeah, and then we have still some parts, but yeah, doesn't matter. That should be okay. Why does it do this, guys? Isn't this correct? Where's my image? Where's my image? Okay, it's here. Okay, let's invert this. And then we have something like this. Okay. Looks nice, but we have to do something. We have to do a cleanup, guys. Real quick. I mean, these are Photoshop basics, so... have to do a bit of a cleanup here. Shift Edge. Actually, before we even do this, let me do something else here. I have to go to the mask and then pick our brush. And then, was it on overlay? I think overlay. Yeah, we have to go over this. Wait, was it overlay? Or was it screen? Wait. Nah. I think it was overlay. Wait, why is the music gone? That's this. Okay, that's not working for some reason. Okay, we have to do it like this then first. Clean this up. Be quick. Okay, now we can go into the mask and then Shift Edge and then radius. And now let's see. Okay, still looks off. Let's do this again. Shift Edge. Shift Edge and then contrast. And now it should look a bit better. Yes, that's a perfect selection, guys. Look at this. Perfect. And yeah. That's really nice. Now I hope the perspective looks kind of right. Of course you want this to be here. And then... yes, and then of course you have to change the values. To be honest, should I do this like that? A trick, guys, for you. I can show it to you. We can make a 50% gray layer, and then we can put the layer on. Was it color? I think color. Yeah. And then we can adjust it a bit better. These values. Let's see if this works. Let's see. I mean, that's a bit too bright, I guess. Maybe something like this. Yeah, I guess so. Looks a bit better. And then, yeah, we have to include some lighting. Let's go to exposure. Of course, that's a bit too strong. But, yeah, we can do this. Oops, that's the wrong brush. Yeah, that's strong flow. Okay, that's better. Yes, and then we can adjust these edges here. I'm so numb. Somewhere cold. Yeah, I think that's a bit more accurate. Question mark? I guess so. Wake me up inside. And then maybe the contrast is a bit off. I think contrast is a bit... let's try something else here. Let's say curved. And then maybe... Yeah, I think the contrast. And also the saturation. Let's go to hue saturation. Yes, the saturation was a big problem, guys. I think that's much better. Something like that. Maybe minus 30-ish. I mean, that looks much better, right? Does it though? Huh. Wait, what's that, man? What's that? Let's see. Yeah, I think it should look something like that. Also the blackness should be like that, I guess. Yeah, something like that. Save me from the dark, or I come undone. Then I become. Maybe even, guys. Maybe I should do this the exact opposite. Should I do it like that? Or is it too dark right now? I mean, here it can be a bit darker, I guess. Before I come undone. The selection is a bit off still. Now I can see it. Doesn't matter, let's go into the mask again. Do this. No, it's perfect. Yes. And then we need some blur, guys. That's also a thing. Filter, blur, Gaussian blur. Yeah, maybe. That's a thing that we need here. Secure. Now, let's hide this. And then wait. I mean, why is it so... Oh. That was a problem. Group, and then that's the push. Yeah, I think that needs to be a bit normal. Okay. Even now. Or is it even so insecure? So insecure. Leave out all the rest. I like this from Linkin Park. Time comes. Some leave it all. Leave out all the rest. Yeah, maybe we can do a bit more like that. And then guys, we have to do this. You have to make this a bit blurry. Wait. Oh. That needs this mask, of course. Let me see. We can, I think we can merge this. Convert this to a smart object. And then I think we can make another mask. And then something like this. Now we can blur this. Wait, why are the edges so retarded? Reason to be missed. Empty memory. Leave out all the rest, leave out all the rest. Leave out all the rest.
Now I will tell you what I've done for you. 50,000 tears I've cried, screaming, deceiving, and bleeding for you. And you still won't hear me. Don't want your hand this time, I'll save myself.
Guys, I don't know if this looks realistic. Something about this I don't like. I don't like something about this. Something about this I don't like. Maybe it's that? Maybe it's that. I'm good. Wait, do I know this song? Guys, I don't know. Maybe I can make the background later on, off stream. Maybe that's not so exciting like Eevee is. So maybe let's just continue with Eevee then. That's the background, that's Eevee, okay. Let's do that. Okay, normal, and then let's say exposure. Oh no, Mr. Renal Cheese. Why oh no, Mr. Cheese? What is that? That's Eevee. That's Eevee, Mr. Cheese. We want to realistify Eevee. That's basically AI and kind of drawn Eevee, you know? It's kind of drawn, like digital art, and then we try to realistify Eevee, basically. Similar to the image that you saw. Okay, now we are at the shading stage, by the way. Now we try to, you know, we have to adjust many things. It's not finished even a bit. So yeah, maybe it looks a bit off right now, but yeah, it will look pretty nice when it's finished. Hopefully. Yeah, some of the stuff that I already made is here. You can see we did Lugia. In past streams we did Gengar. I'm really proud of Gengar right here. That's even Haunter, I think, right here. It was some radioactive dog. Yeah, I mean, now it's not finished, so yeah. Of course it looks pretty off. But yeah, I think we will do something really nice. So first of all, we have to adjust the shadow. Let's see. Has to be pretty dark here. On this side. Okay, that's a pass, and then we do another pass here. And then we do another pass. Basically for this here. I mean, that's maybe too dark. Let's adjust this. Maybe something like that. For now, that's okay, I guess. And of course, we need to do some stuff more general shadow. Yeah, let's name this before we get confused later on. Let's copy this and then guys, of course we need some shadow here. Why is this not... Oh, that's a clone. Why is this a clone brush? Okay. And then this side needs to be darker, of course. Well, the song is actually pretty nice. That song actually hits pretty hard. I just want you to know who I am. I'm back. It was a long day of school. Oh, Noob Brookhaven. Hi, my friend. Nice to see you again. Nice to see you. Nice. Really happy to see you. Yeah, you have similar time zone like me, I think, right? I think we have a similar kind of time zone. I just want you to know who I am. I like this song. It's kinda hard. Kinda like this. Guys, can we make this somehow realistic, like we did bring Gengar? I have high hopes, guys. High hopes. But we will see. We will see if we can make this work. And also, we have to copy this. I just want you to know who I am. Yep, I think so, because I'm in the UK. Yeah, it's pretty... I mean, I'm from Germany, so I think it's kinda close. General shadow copy. Okay, I think we can leave this then. Broken. Want you to know who I am. Sorry guys, my singing. I'm sorry. Oh, I like this. I like this. I like this more. I just want you to know who I am. I kind of like this. Welcome to live chat. Remember, oh, okay. That's that.
Psychic spies from China try to steal your mind's elation, and little girls from Sweden dream of silver screen quotation. And if you want these kind of dreams, it's Californication.
Wow, this has... Is it 1 billion or 1 million? I think this has 1 billion views, guys. Wow. Burn it down. Let me see. Hello. Yo, Mira. Strawberry. How are you? Wait, how many views does this have? 466 million. Wow. This beat is kind of fire. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Nice to see you again, Strawberry. Nice to have you guys back. Okay. Yeah, I hope, guys, I hope we can kind of get this to work. I'm good. How are you? I'm fine. It's fine. Eve has eyebrows, but take your time. Eve has eyebrows. He does. Okay. But I don't think that I will include eyebrows, because Let me see. We want to make this as realistic as possible, right? So let's see if dogs have kind of eyebrows. I mean, maybe we can make it. Yeah, I mean, not many dogs have eyebrows. I mean, they don't have eyebrows at all. But maybe I will just, you know, make it really subtle, really subtle, because I want to stay as close as realistic as I can. You know. And yeah, for that we have to take some artistic liberty, basically. So yeah, I don't want to go all in cartoonish, although it's Pokemon. But yeah, let's see how we will make this work. But yeah, I want to, like I said, stay as realistic as possible. That's the body. So yeah, we'll see if we include this even. I don't know. Should I make this a bit brighter? Yeah, we will have to change his pose, guys. This part here, because the perspective is not correct. But yeah, we will do this later. Also, I have to include the shadow here. Oh wait, I can't. I have to make this right here. I have to make this right here. Exposure, and then let's bring this bit down. Exposure. And then of course, yeah, this needs to be darker. Right. That's not quite correct. Oh, okay, I see why. Feet, I have to do this here. No. Now it's kind of correct. Hmm. Yes, and then another pass of this. And then this kind of contact shadow here needs to be quite dark. You know, something like this maybe. And then even, let's see. Should I make this darker? Yeah, I think like this it looks nice. Should we do the contact shadow right now? I think we can. Let's see. Over the background here, we need another exposure layer. Quite dark. And then just do this. You know? Connect shadow here. When are you gonna add the skin in the hair, in the ear? I will do this, I think, next stream. You mean this part, right? You mean this here, right? Yeah, I will do this next stream, I think. Okay, so that needs to be much darker. Mira, I think it's again watching from 2 streams simultaneously. Yeah, I think something like that. That's nice. Yeah, guys, that looks nice. It looks actually included right now. Let me see. And then, of course, here, it's the same for here. But yeah, we will change these paws or his hands anyway, so. Yeah, guys. Are you streaming on other platforms? No, it's the same. It's the same, Brookhaven. But I run 2 streams simultaneously. I can show you real quick. Your channel, and then to here, and then if you see, I have one for phone view, and then one for the vertical where you can see all the layers. The full screen one. Yeah, so that's why. That's what I meant. No, only YouTube. Only YouTube. Maybe you can even find a better bush, or how it's called. Yeah, that I can. I mean, I can search for this stuff off stream. Maybe it's a bit more entertaining for you than for you guys. That's a full screen. Yeah, I have a full screen one, and then a for the phone screen. How are you doing, guys, by the way? Everyone in chat. Also, if you didn't already, you can join my Discord server, guys, if you want. Like I said, we'll do really fun stuff there in the future. As soon as we hit, I think, like 20 or 30 people, then yeah, we will do fun stuff. Some art contests even, I think. Maybe we can do a collab with Curve Pedal. He does similar stuff like me. I think, okay. I think for this stream we can end it soon. Let me now include a bit of shadow under his head, and then where is this? That's Eve, okay. That's his face. Yeah, let me also include the shadow here. I think under this here. Exposure, and then make it quite a bit dark. Yeah, because that's realistic, right? It needs to have shadow here. Because his head doesn't float, you know? It needs to have shadow. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, that's realistic. Because his head casts shadow onto his rest of the body, basically. If you can say it like that, so. Something like this. Something like this. But then it's a bit too grayish. Maybe a bit better. Yeah, it's better like this, I think. That's already better. This is way better than the other guy. Oh, you know Curve Pedal. Thank you, Bug44. Thank you. That's a real nice compliment. Thank you. Even though, I mean, Pedal is the OG. Also, he inspired me really much. I have to thank him for that. Always. His shadowing looks good. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, you can see it slowly comes together. And my style is a bit more hyper, or as much as realistic as you can get, basically. Because, guys, I can show you this really quick. Maybe it's a bit entertaining for you also. Because this stream I didn't talk much. I'm a bit tired, and yeah, sorry for that. And yeah, the chat was a bit also. We had not much views when I started the stream. You know, that's my Gengar. I mean, that's pretty scary, but I really try to be hyper realistic, basically. Yeah, as much as we can. You know, all these creases and all these folds and stuff. Yeah, I don't know, I like this style, and he goes a bit more, not cartoonish, but yeah, a bit more, you know, like anime style, like Pokemon are. Yeah, I quite deviate from the traditional Pokemon style, basically. Yeah. And then that's Lugia. And yeah, I do this kind of stuff. But also I do different things. You know, that's Hunter here, if you didn't see this. Yeah, I mean, that's Ho-Oh. I have a video on this. Yeah. And yeah, I do all kind of different stuff. I do some, yeah, bigger artworks, let's say. Other themes. Yeah. But yeah, Curve Pedal is the OG, man. Curve Pedal does really cool stuff. And yeah, he really inspired me to even start to stream, to be honest. He was one of the main reasons, I think, that inspired me. So I have to thank him for that. Okay, guys. I think to conclude the stream, maybe let's just add another pass of shadow here. And then exposure. Yeah, let's do this before we call it a day. Also, I'm lagging a bit. I have to try to find a solution other than upgrading my hardware. Have you ever drawn Piplup? Nah, I didn't. I didn't do much Pokemon. Only Jeremy. Jeremy for real. Jerome. Sorry, Jerome. I didn't do much Pokemon other than you can see here on the screen. I did Mewtwo real quick. That was a real quick one. I did Lugia. Yeah, I did these basically. I will do more stuff in the future, I think. If you guys would like to see this. Or maybe we can do different artworks like you can see here. Sorry, where is it? I can't really show to you. Like here. Right here under this Pokemon. Yeah, I do all kinds of stuff basically. Wait. Is it... No, that's not the correct one, guys. That's the face. Wait. Oh, I have to put this here. The Lugia art is amazing. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really proud of the Gengar one that pops up here. This here. I'm really proud of my recent Gengar. I don't know if you saw this, but yeah. Where is it? Artwork. I don't know if you saw this, but yeah, it's a bit scary, but yeah, I tried. I kind of like this style. Try to make it as realistic as possible. Okay, guys, now we have to darken this here quite a bit. And then also a bit here, and then I'm quite satisfied up to here. Gengar looks clean. Thank you, Jerome. Thank you. I mean, now the views are coming in a bit. I don't know, somehow, if I stream later on in the day, then I get much more views. I don't know, guys, why this happens. YouTube, man, your algorithm is a bit weird. Oh, that's too dark here, I see. Okay, let's see. Can we make this a bit... Yeah, I think if we do the offset here just a touch, then maybe it's a bit better. Maybe that's too dark. No, Susie, please. Don't destroy all my setup here. That's my cat, Susie. That's my cat, guys. Susie, please. Okay. Okay, guys, I think we can end the stream right here. Yeah, sorry for ending the stream, but yeah, I think I have to start at around 10. I think I did start a bit too early. Or are you gonna add the hand, or are you just gonna leave it? The hand, you mean this here? This part here? Yeah, I have to change this up, like I said, because of the perspective. It doesn't look correct. I have to find a hand that is more like, you know, more like, where's the camera? More like this. Now it's like this. And also, yeah, I want to photograph my own hand to include this, if you mean that. Strawberry. You have a cat? Yeah, I have a real cute cat. I can show you. I can show you her sometime. But yeah, she's called Susie. She's an outdoor cat and really fun. Also, she even has an Instagram account. A neighbor of ours. She went to her home, and they are basically best friends. And she always goes to my neighbor, and she just goes into her house, and then she has a really nice. I mean, basically, I can show you before I blabber on and on. And where is she? I mean, hopefully that's not too loud. Okay, she did a real nice Instagram video. She did catch a mouse, and yeah, it was really. I think it got almost like 50,000 views. It blew really up. So I guess I see you later. Yeah, Brookhaven. I see you guys. I think tomorrow, and maybe I do a stream a bit later, like 10 o'clock. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, maybe around this time or a bit earlier. Yeah, that's my cat, guys. She got a bit famous on Instagram. It was really, yeah. She has really exciting, funny stories. Also, she ate the mouse right in front of me. Like, she ate it really. I even heard all the houses. What is this called? Knochen. It's in German. Knochen. Bones. Right. I heard all the bones crack, and she deleted the mouse. She ate everything in front of me. I was like, Susie, what the heck? It was really hard to watch a bit. Yeah, Mira. Okay, guys, I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully, yeah, we will get a bit more active tomorrow. Yeah, I was a bit tired, and you guys came in a bit late, and then, yeah, it was a bit too passive the stream. But thank you anyway, guys. Thank you all for watching, and thank you all for even staying and supporting the channel with only watching. And yeah. Alright, guys. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.